Last day of Kwanzaa. But we are catching up on 3 days. No, 2 days. And then doing today. Look, I've been editing. I feel like I want to say abarigani. What does that mean again?
Abarigani?
Abarigani.
Abarigani. That means how are you?
Oh.
You just
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh, it's not cultural.
Exactly.
No, it's Swahili.
Yeah, right. That's what you say during Kwanzaa. You go to people and say abarigani.
Really?
Yeah.
Swahili. It's Kwanzaa. It's Swahili.
I watch
Abarigani,
Proud Family. Stay
awesome.
woke.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Today it's Kwanzaa, man. Actually, it's not Kwanzaa anymore.
It is still Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Today's the last day. Oh, because of sunset? Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that how they do it? Really?
Well, that's how days go.
Obviously,
Days
I
go.
don't know.
Sabbath start.
Celebrating his whole life.
Exactly.
Doesn't
What is
know
it?
anything.
What is it called again? Oh, that's right, Kwanzaa.
What is this, Hanukkah?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you mind?
Do you mind?
I was gonna...
Do you mind? Do you mind?
What's
Do
the
you
song? What's the
mind?
song?
Do you mind?
Hey, 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 hey.
Last day of Kwanzaa. But first we have to do the 2 days that we missed. So,
Blessings on blessings.
blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay, so to make a collective vocation to restore our people to their original greatness. That means a lot. That means a lot. So growing up, I didn't know that black people were once kings and queens and all that stuff. I just thought we were kind of just slaves. We were taken from Africa just as we basically were brought. So as in, we didn't have anything. We weren't like prosperous. We were just kind of there. I always had the image of Africa of like the kids who have flies around them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know anything growing up about our people and whatnot. I did know a bit about the civil rights movement just because of like a movie like someone bought us once. But yeah, and so I didn't know that we were kings and queens. And when I figured that out, I felt this sense of like pride. It made me feel like royalty, I guess. I guess it did make me feel like royalty. So whenever I'm like doing my hair or something like that, I find like appreciation in things like that, and I think like this is hair of royalty, and that gave me a sense of purpose to be greater than what I'm told I am.
Must be.
And in general, just it gave me a sense of purpose in general. Like when I thought of purpose originally, I was like, oh, like I feel like I have a purpose to entertain people or to make people happy or something like that. But I guess that could be my purpose, but then there's a deeper purpose of just going back to greatness and believing that I am royalty. I come from a line of royal people worth respect, worth being loved, just worth it.
There's two things that I really value, man, is when I meet someone who's conscious of the fact that we're here for something more, and it's a blessing that they understand that information. And some people just haven't been given that information. Like I was getting C's in school when I was living here. I got suspended. My mom didn't value education. She didn't know. She grew up with everybody else, didn't really have much. And I moved with our dad, and he was like, listen, you're gonna work hard. Or at the end of the day, I didn't have a choice but to work hard. My first couple months in LA, we're driving down the street in Inglewood or like in the hood area. There's so many beautiful cars in LA. I remember saying to myself, I said, Papa, look at all these beautiful cars. And he said to me, yeah, you're gonna have one of those. Just like having somebody believe in you before you believe in yourself. But that's what it starts with, man. It really starts with us really changing our paradigms, what we believe. I really believe that we create, for the most part, our reality based off of who we believe we are. If we believe that we're royalty, we're gonna do royal things. If we believe that we're nothing, I'll kill somebody because I don't care about myself.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to treat people bad because I don't care about myself. But if we really believe that we're valuable, man, and everyone's loving, we're going to want to try to spread love to everyone in the world. If we believe that we're here to change the world, we're going to act like world changers, and more than likely we're going to do that.
This is like a story. My grandpa, he used to help women who doesn't have husband or kids who doesn't have parents. The way he used to do it is he will give them chicken, like live chicken.
Oh, wow.
He will give them 2 female and then 1 male. He say, go grow this. I give you 2 years. Grow them what you want. And then in 2 years, just bring me the same number I give you. The rest keep it. I'm not asking.
What?
Or you will ask brave young men in the community and women who will do garden. Go plant tomato, lettuce, all those food you know. And then after it's grow, we will take some, eat, the other one sell, and then the money we give those kids who needs for school and stuff like that.
And even like in terms of funding it, I feel like once people see that, they'll want to fund something like that and keep it alive. And it can be, you know, they have foundations and stuff like that that have been going on for years. Same thing for this. Like, I feel like there's always funding. You can always find funding, especially when you work together. You can maintain something.
Or you know, when you first started fighting, the more you spar, the more easier it gets. Get more confident. You start learning more combinations. Like, oh shit, if I step here, boom. You know, you get better. All of a sudden, you're like, this is fun. I don't mind taking any big shot. It becomes fun. Life is the same way, but it takes that much of building yourself spiritually. It really takes daily, not even just church stuff. I'm saying like, no, really principles in life. Meaning when something bad happens, that's a blessing. I know that's an opportunity for me to grow. If everyone looked at life like that, they wouldn't say, oh man, this always happens to me. If you say that, you really believe that, then it always will happen to you. But if your paradigm is that God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter to me, but the universe, God wants us to be everything we are.
Amen.
It's dying to show us that, and now it's us to really go through the work. But if you really said, that's what I'm going to get there, I'm going to die trying, and I ain't dying, period, I promise you, you'll get there. But it takes being accepted.
So, Kwanzaa is officially over. Well, not really, because we have to exchange gifts, but technically it's officially over. And I'm gonna blow out the candles. Oh. Yay. We just all open it at the same time?
Yay! Oh, this is so perfect. Honestly, this is so perfect.
I was gonna
so
get
much.
you.
This
no
is
problem.
so perfect. And these are funky, dope
Yeah.
socks. Thank you so much.
No problem, love you too.
This is so perfect.
Strawberry.
I probably should've
Fancy.
took the Atlantic sea salt.
The reason I took you guys
That
this
is so
because
cool.
you guys
Anyways, oh, that's mine? Oh, thank you.
Appreciate
Oh
you,
my
man.
goodness.
Much
American Eagle.
So,
Oh my
compare to
gosh. Thank you. Oh, and it tells you the...
Nigga. I appreciate you, nigga. That's
It gives you the ingredients.
I was looking like, yo,
I...
can we grab
Oh
one of
my...
those? He was like, yo, take them.
Cause right now I'm in the process of like making this organic deodorant and stuff. This is perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Oh, you love me.
always doing funny things. So very big.
Sick.
Oh shoot.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah, buddy. It looks red in the camera, but it's like a orangey red or something. Orangey burgundy or something. Thank you.
That's sick.
I'm gonna look like amazingly fashionable in that.
That's
Thank
sick.
you. And that marks the end of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa was honestly great. Eye-opening, uplifting. I urge everybody, all black families, to celebrate it. White families too. It's just that it's literally designed for black people, so that'd be interesting it'd be interesting. But anyways, definitely something to celebrate next year if you didn't do it this year. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. I'm leaving tomorrow. Technically, well, I'm leaving Tuesday morning, but tomorrow's my last full day in Nova Scotia, so it's been fun. It's been great. It's been awesome. Definitely I will be back, no doubt. But yeah, it'll be nice to see family, and I'm gonna be surprising Kiana when I go back home. Oh, Kiana, I guess if you've seen my stupid Snap videos, then you know who Kiana is, but if not, she is my cousin who lives with me, and I'm gonna be surprising her when I go home, so that should be fun. She's gonna anyway, I'm excited. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she'll probably pretend to be cool and be like, Jasmine, what are you doing here? Or she'll get really excited and hug me. I'm hoping for the hugging, but you never know. Anyways, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this.